Ever seen Serena Williams or Rafael Nadal play tennis and wish you could play like them? Well, today I'm going to give you 3 basic pointers so you can play a simple game with your friend. I'm going to show you the rules of the game, how to hold a racket, and 3 basic swings. Okay, so in order to understand the rules of the game, you need to understand the layout of the court. So the furthest most lines on each side of the court are the baselines, where you stand to do a serve or to receive a serve. Moving up towards the middle, where the net is, are the service boxes, where the person hits the serve and you return. The lines going this way, closest to you, are the singles lines, the boundaries that you have to hit the ball in if you're playing singles, and the furthest lines are the doubles if you're playing doubles or 4 people. It's also important to understand how the game starts. So there's one person who starts on the right side of the baseline and hits the receiver who's on the other side, their right side of their baseline, so standing diagonal to each other, and they hit the ball in the service box, which is the first box right in front of them. So someone's standing on the baseline and gets the ball right in front of them and hits it back. It's also important to understand scoring. So the score starts off 0-0, love all. The first point is 15, the second point is 30, and the third point is 40. You can win a game 40 to love, 15 or 30, but if both people get 40, it's called deuce, and the next person has to win by 2 points. Okay, next I want to explain to you how to hold the racket. So a basic grip is the continental grip. You're going to start with your left hand on the shaft and your right hand on the bottom of the grip. And you bend your legs and stand like this in ready position. This is because you don't know if the balls will come on the left side or the right side, so you're just standing like this ready, and you're ready to turn when the ball comes. It's also important to tilt the racket slightly to the left, because when the front of the racket is open, the ball can bounce off and go high, whereas if the racket's slightly closed, the ball's more likely to be low to the ground. Okay, and now I'm going to show you 3 basic swings. So there's 2 swings for playing the game and 1 swing for starting the game. So the swing then when the ball comes on the right side of the court for playing the game is called the forehand. If this is the net, you stand straight towards the net, bring the racket straight back so you're perpendicular to the net, and you're going to bring your hand down, make contact with the ball when it's where your leg is, and finish over your shoulder. So like this. And that's when the ball's on the right side of the court. When the ball's on the left side of the court, you want to use a backhand, and you can use 2 hands for a backhand because your left hand might be a little weaker. So left hand on the shaft, right hand on the bottom. Same thing, perpendicular to the net, bring the ball low, make contact when the ball's right about here, and finish over your shoulder. And the last thing I want to show you is a serve. It's for starting the game. So you can start right about here just to ground yourself, and you're going to bring the racket back and lean it on your back, just like that. And you're going to have the ball in your left hand. You're going to toss the ball in the air like maybe 2 feet above your head, and when the ball comes right about here, right where my hand is, you're going to bring the racket up, make contact, and then finish down here. So it's just taking a full swing and finishing. Okay, so today I showed you 3 basic things about tennis, the rules of the game, how to hold a racket, and 3 basic swings so that you can play a simple game with your friends.